Alright, good morning everyone. Get our usual sound check out of the way. Things work. Fantastic. Okay, so, couple updates. Satisfactory. Left Satisfactory running while I went to work one day. Came home and quite a few of the storage containers that I left for materials were full, which is fantastic because that means that next time we play Satisfactory, we're going to have a lot of material to work with. What else? What else? What else? Nothing really on Elite Dangerous. Have played some Sea of Thieves. I need to play more of that to finish out the season pass before that ends. And then I'll get to the World of Tanks update soon. Tarkov update. Well, not really an update to Tarkov itself, but like an update on my progress for... I figured out what was causing Tarkov to crash constantly. Resolved that problem. Still not going to stream Tarkov until I get to like level 12 or 15 because that's when you first unlock the G6, the British assault rifle, 5.56. I think it is G36. Good gun, fun gun, one of my favorites. Cheap, easy to work with, love it. So yeah, we're gonna wait until I get that because right now I'm just suffering in the PvE mode. But now, on to World of Tanks. So, I've gotten a little bit of progress done. We are now on Stage 3 of Rolling Thunder here. Earn 850 points, or get 9,000 base experience. I'm basically running for the base experience right now because clearly that hasn't happened, and clearly I've done more than a little gameplay working on that. And then Mission 4. Mission 4 is worse. Finish top player on both teams by damage caused 4 times and cause at least 3,000 HP of damage in each battle. Not freaking happening. And 18,000 base experience. I mean, it's 6 to 10. So it's doable. But this objective... definitely not fucking happening. So I'm going to continue playing my tier 9 and 10 vehicles in the hopes that I can score above 850 3 times before I reach this landmark. But that's... I think 3 is the most amount of discounts I'm going to be getting for this tank, which is still like 21 bucks off. Pretty good. I also got done that mission for tank destroyers I was having trouble with. I believe the last few streams it's been something that we've been kind of working on or trying to do. 2 damaged internals or crew members and 2,000 damage. And I did it across 4 or 5 shots with my, what is it, Jagdpanzer E100? Yep, that one. So damage 12... Cause damage 12 times to enemy vehicles by shooting them. Tempted to do that in a lower tier tank. Actually, how fast does Patton reloads twice as long? My god. And the Kunstpanzer... it's decent. But my mission currently in this one, damage to 5 enemy vehicles and destroy all vehicles or capture defend the base. Basically win. I think, yeah, the plan I had was that I was going to dig out I'm going to do one quick run in my TVP 100, see if we can't get that done, because we only need to damage 5 vehicles. damaging 5 is not particularly difficult. I've done it plenty of times before. Not very often in a tank destroyer, I don't think. Just because tank destroyer is like one of the lesser played classes that I've done. I think probably, yeah. Kind of checks out. The other thing I've been kind of realizing as I've been doing this event is that it would really help if I had some of the American tank destroyers or the British tank destroyers. The ones that are not turreted. The ones that have a gun mount in the front and moving the gun basically requires moving the whole tank. Because those things are hard to penetrate unless you get them from the side. And this is not a particularly effective map for the mission that we've got, but we're going to try to make it work. I'm going to head to like the back corner or something and just see about sniping. Actually, there's a bunker like right on the other side of the GW Tiger. I did get surprised in one of the matches because there was a Waffenträger E100. And that's not a tank you see very often, so I didn't take it as being much of a threat. And then my tank kind of evaporated. Because it's a Waffenträger E100. Yeah, that was fun. I haven't seen many of them. Where's that Lynx? I can probably hit the Lynx. Nope, that wasn't too bad. Oh, I haven't adjusted my DPI. There we go. And he's gone. How about the object? Oh, he's behind a rock. Come on out, Blesk. Fuck. Yeah, these shells take a while to get over there. Yeah, so if the Blesk is anywhere, he's hiding in those bushes. Fuck. Come on, give me a clean line. Okay, someone took out the Blesk. Kilana. Nope, that didn't work. That didn't work. Hit. Come on. If that 7-7 keeps backing up, I might be able to pop one into him. I don't want to go into the Kilana's line of sight. Centurion A10 backed out and left. The problem is knowing when to, like, make your move. Move too early, you get your face rocked into the dirt. Move too late, and there's nothing left to shoot. Can't get shots under there. If the Kelana moves more this way, I can get a shot at him. Ooh, I could almost get a shot at the tiger. There should be a... Yep, right. Hold on, I almost had him. That might have been a penetration. That's a Centurion, the BZ, the Tiger 2. Come on, Tiger 2, come on. Poke your head out. Did he have that much HP before? Fuck it, I'm gonna back up the ELC. Moves have to be made, because if moves aren't made, we're going to lose out on our chance, and I've got at least 4 tanks to hit. Fuck you. That's hit number 2. Do I dare try to get the Scorpion or the Centurion? Yes. Okay, the Centurion's still there. That's number 3, possibly 4. Nope, he missed. That's good. Nope. That fucking missed. Got him. It's at least number 4. Did we tag the 110E4? Is that the one that we hit? Perfect. Oh, that felt good. Got the mission done. What a pulse pounder. Where'd the shot hit the... Oh, he went right along the top of my gun. Bingo. And there's your second main criteria. That was beautiful. TD3 completed. Next mission. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 artillery that we hit. The 110, the A10. We did get a penetration on the Tiger 2. So I didn't even need that last artillery hit. Whew. Alright. Pull that off. Mission number 4. Destroyed 3 vehicles. Remain unspotted at the moment of their destruction. Well, I'm not saying the Jagdpanzer can remain undetected at the time of their destruction, but what I am saying is that the Jagdpanzer sure as shit can blow up 3 different vehicles. I don't particularly like the heavy tank mission. The heavy tank mission kind of sucks, so we're just not going to even worry about that. Yeah, let's bring out the Jagdpanzer. I've been doing quite a bit of rolling with this one. Now, I am going to try to limit this stream to like an hour and a half, purely because there's some phone calls that I need to make. So, yeah. Gotta remember to make those before I do anything else. Skull and Bones. I kind of want to do an update on Skull and Bones, but like, so not much has really happened in that. I've gotten a couple more manufactories, I think, than the last time I streamed, or the last time I talked about it. I'm like 1 La Picure 3 away from completing one of my ship builds. I also need Le Fleu, but that particular piece of weaponry isn't like as important necessarily. And there should be an update this morning at some point. I might try to install that and get in a little bit after stream, after I make my phone calls. But yeah, I've just been sailing straight into La Peste the past couple days, trying to get that last long gun. And then I've got basically everything else nailed down. I think there's one ship that's a brigantine based on flooding that I haven't fully equipped yet, but it's equipped with all carronades, so that's going to be a fun one when I eventually get the chance to use it. I kind of want to go up to the house that's over there somewhere and see if I can get cross shots. But there's 2 artillery. The fact that there's 2 artillery might pose a serious problem. I might just get to these bushes. And then hope that the Selma or the Manticore can light something up that's in range of my radio. Trying to like get any kind of... I think there's a full house in the way. That's a target. Where are you? There's gotta be a ridge, like, right there. 'Cause I'm pretty... Are you fucking kidding me? How does that not, like, do anything? No, I can actually see him there. just going to head toward the town. I'm going to head toward the town and try to get shots scaling the side. Ideally, I want to look down that road, but I don't think I can without being spotted. I don't know if that's a Selma rat-a-tat-tang or what, but clearly the Manticore is like right there. I don't think we're going to get our kills this game. Nope, that missed. Boink. He's right there behind the frickin' ridge. You've got guys running into the jaws of death. I mean, I'm basically counting on the Waffenträger and the Minotauro to, like, back me up here. And there's the tracks. Another shot from the Gorilla, another shot from the ST. Fired one shot that was confirmed to hit, and it like shattered or something? Or it like nailed their tracks without ripping them off? Ah, well. K91 probably could do the stealth mission. Problem is the K91 doesn't have a whole lot of punch behind it. And quite a few of the high tier tanks have a lot of hit points. 10-second load with 560 average. 8-second load with 390. So the Ag Tiger would be better in the terms of its raw damage, but how much money do I lose this time? A lot. Yeah, let's pull it again. What's the worst that can happen? All we have to do is stay near base and snipe. Very simple. Should have grabbed another bottle of water before I started stream. I gotta remember to like stream with a bottle of water ready. Okay. This is a little bit better for snipey snipe. Ah, but it's this freaking game mode. I'm gonna head up that way. AMX 1390. Boink. Fuck you, bud. That probably like dipped into the ground, but who cares? Really? I spotted them. Well, fancy that. Where the fuck even are they? Slap on the object. But damage isn't going to do me any favors. The object just died. I need someone to shave like 700 health off the TP. But he's pulling back. If the TP or the IS-2 pop out, I want to be able to, like, pop them from here. And I can kind of get shots at the hill. Nope, that's definitely part of the sand dune. So I can't get a shot there. Come on, I need to climb some kind of ridge. I think actually I'm almost like in line to get a shot down that alley. So that's the far side. The 122 should come out. 122 would be there. The TP would be here. Oh, the TP just backed off even further. Unless that Barask just runs this way, I'm not going to get a shot at him either. One down. If that leopard can spot for me... How much health does that other one have? He went undetected. Shit. But if he's undetected, that means he's probably in the gulch. Yep. Okay, this is not bad. There's a couple of buildings in the way. I need to get around them in order to be able to fire clearly. You got the TP to worry about. If we get confirmation on the PTA, he'll be like over there. Leopard 1. Please don't take a shot at him. Please don't take a shot at him. I cannot get a shot. I would need to take out both of the leopards. And I can't do that and remain undetected. At some point, one of them is going to come running out of that gully. Yep. Or die. Well, we didn't... Okay, we took damage to our tracks. But other than that, we got out without much injury. Which is pretty good. Not what I wanted. I only got 1 of 3 kills, and they don't carry over, which is unfortunate. But hey, we made money. Actually, hang on. Did we even get in the top portion of our... Nope, we finished in the bottom 4. So it's 15 teams. 15-man teams. So we need to do better than that. In order to even have our experience counted for the mission. Which, on the one hand, I don't mind because it's like... You need some level of requirement, right? On the other hand, you're talking about base XP here. Like, you're not even... Counting free XP might be almost a better measure. Or like giving points for wins or positions on teams, like the war bonds do. There's no artillery, so I'm going to go Gulch. And I just have to hope that I can stay undetected for long enough that my shells reach their target before visual confirmation is made. Nope, that ain't gonna work. We have just now gotten all the confirmation we needed that this plan is just not gonna work. And now my already long reload is even longer. Naya 7. motherfucker. I'm still trying to reload. I've got like 15 seconds here. And they're just going to swarm around me. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm just gonna try to rock him over. Alright. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good tank. But at least we got some damage on the board from ramming. Or like running him over. Let's pull a K91. Just for shits and giggles. Maybe I'll get lucky in the map and the positioning and be able to actually get the 3 kills while undetected. I think last time I had to do this, I was using one of the ISU tanks. Either an SU or an ISU. Point being, they're basically the same. I am so glad that today I can just sit back and relax because I have the day off. Well, I'm going to be streaming later tonight. That's the other thing. If I didn't mention it already, as is in the title, we will be streaming God of War Ragnarok tonight at 11:30 p.m., which is in approximately 14 hours. So feel free to swing by. We have just completed, well, we haven't even really completed it, the first section with Kratos and Freya. We're taking Freya to her wedding site. Haven't quite gotten there. We got a little sidetracked and distracted by puzzles. Okay, you can definitely get the mission done here. I don't think it's going to be like that easy for me though.
Let's get this show on the road.
I'm gonna get to like that bush in the corner. I think I'm gonna angle myself like this way. I think that was the Blesk just... No, that was probably the Blesk. Oh. And I already got detected. Eat it, you little fuck. That's what I like about the K91. Really decent penetration. Oop. That's an SU-130, and that's Manticore. Scorpion, hello. We are leaving. Freaking hurt. It was worth a shot.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
I love getting killed by guys with, like, marks of mastery. Because it's like, I play this game for fun, you know? And those guys just take the game way too seriously. Oh, hey, we won the E100 game. Yep. Bottom of the team. That fits. That tracks. Pull the E100 again. Actually, wait, hold on, before we do that. Yep, lost our ass. Okay. That's the gamble you run when you're a high-tier tank. Gonna have one of my mints. Okay. It's a 10 down to a 7. This is doable, but in this tank it is going to be monumentally challenging. Honestly, I think the best bet for us is to just do the side of the map thing. We just get to the edge over here and hope and pray that someone spots for us. There's a Jagdpanzer over there. I have no idea if that was a hit or not. Probably not. Figure it's worth a try, right? Blind shot or two. Man, the 416 really took a pounding from whichever tank it was down that alley. The T3 Jaeger. I'm gonna fire one like right there, I think. Maybe one right there. No, he's right there. Give or take. But he's about right there. I need to get at least close enough that I can get like radio confirmation here.
Penetration.
Alright, buddy. Oh, like, come on, don't be like that. Pop your head up again.
Drop hit.
I don't know where that shot went. For all I know, that guy's over there on 1 hit point right now. I think I was aiming about there earlier. Before I, like, twitched and moved my hand. Come on, guys. Someone just took a big hit. And of course, I get why our 416 isn't keen on spotting. Anything over there can basically one-hit him. Whew. Okay, we got one. I'm just gonna like charge forward now because at this point it's either I attack them and try to back up the 416 or I just sit here and hope that some of my team aren't absolute trash. Okay, that sucked.
Penetration.
Hi there, E100. How'd that feel? Clearly there's also a Scorpion G over there. I am trying to infiltrate in the most unstealthy tank that I have. Oh, please cover my ass from the bat chat.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Well, we got 3,000 damage. That ain't bad. Kind of want to see how this ends, though. Although with 3,000 damage and at least two kills to our name, pretty sure we got into the top 10. He's doing pretty good. This guy's fucked. I mean, yeah, congratulations, you got the artillery. But you're stuck between a 430 number 2 and a concept 1B. I don't think you're getting out of there alive. A10, you need to spot the 430 if he's still there. Ooh, that was good. Yeah, the 91 and the 57 almost got him. And there's that bat chat on like no health. And K91 got him. One B got eliminated. Now there's the T57. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Everyone's just rushing these guys. Oh yeah, the 57 Heavy is the tier 10-ish American autoloader. Ugh. But yeah, our 3,000 damage has to be like pretty decent. Okay, we lost money on a win. But we did do pretty good. Got in the top 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so everyone from here up. So that's 600 points added to our score. I just want to like look at the tanks that I can have access to here. Waffenträger auf Panzer. .38 dispersion, .33 dispersion. Versus the Gorilla. Ooh, goddamn, with a .27 dispersion. What about the T110E3? This thing usually hits like a oh yeah. It says assault tank destroyer, but .36 is actually like really good. And then the 57 heavy, yeah, that is the big one. Gorilla. Yeah, I haven't even gotten past the SU-100M or the IS-152 because I think that one sucks and I don't like how that one works. Yeah, the Russian tank destroyers are just not my favorite. I know the FV-4005 is an absolute monster. Yeah, but its dispersion is all over the place. Badger. 0.3 dispersion. With an 8.5 second reload. Doesn't hit terribly hard. The Foch. 6 shells in the magazine. 2 seconds between shots. I mean, by all rights, I should probably go for the Foch. Problem being, I would need to get the whole line. And this, I'm still working on getting the Skoda. And this, obviously the Hori 3 is like, it's not a particularly good one, but it's tough. .36. Yeah, the damage, this is one of the ones that drops off. .103. Yeah, this is another one that's got like... It wouldn't be bad if I had literally any of these. Ugh. I want to look at the UDES at least. UDES reloads in 9 seconds. And of course you got the Minotauro. 8 seconds between shells, really high. Field mod. We actually... Oh, nope, we don't. We have 23, we need 28. And that's a bonus of -1 dispersion during hull traverse. Suspension durability reduces hull traverse speed. What sort of light tank mission? Oh, right, yeah. I remember this. Enable your allies to do 1800 damage. Cause 2000 HP of damage. You know, let's run around in this a little bit. I feel like we could run around in this a little bit and, you know, maybe see something going on. I should probably get Mentor, but I'll get that next. And this guy has bonus perks. We're going to get jamming. Okay, we need to do 2000 damage and help our allies get 1800. Fortunately, both of those are going to be tracked for us. if I could force it to only give me what's that map that's like all fields and you've got a small wooden village in the middle where there's sometimes a cap circle in the center of it and the rail tracks going right through the middle of the map. Because that's the one I think is ideal for this. The one where the plane crashes near a dirt road where light tanks like to run, light tanks and tank destroyers. Now, I have not tried to get this mission done. Excuse me. I have not tried to get this mission done in a while. And light tanks are the type of tank that I most hate playing. So anything could happen here. There's an RU, there's a Selma, there's a Manticore. Any of them could beat me to the top. I do want to try to get to the ruins. It's almost worth the run. If I have any inclination that I'm not going to get there before one of them, I'm just going to bail out.
Time to roll out.
We are leading our team. Oh, there's the Udez.
Target acquired. Enemy is hit. One of our tracks is damaged. Target unlocked. Permission to engage. Target unlocked. Enemy is hit. Ready to fire. Penetration. Let's find another target. We've lost the track.
Oh, thank you, STB. There's a gap in the bushes there, and I don't like it. He's gonna spot me. I know the two artillery are over there. I should have had the shot. Oh, fuck. I'm not even sure it matters what my health was there. Clearly within his kill range. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. I wanted to try and get a little bit more damage racked up. Okay, so 62A. Our mission: cause damage 12 times to enemy vehicles. Reasonable enough. And again, if we get that map, I don't know what it's called because I am terrible at World of Tanks and I haven't memorized all the map names. It's a field. It's a great big field. Possibly French. Boom. No, not the one with the windmill. That's a different one. The one with the windmill is a different one. But I mean, even the one with the windmill, that would be... If I can get to a spot where I can kind of shoot down on enemy tanks, I don't think this is going to do it. I really don't think this is going to do it. I think we'll try to go out there and around to the left toward the bypass. This is another mission where auto loaders would be like really good, and yet I don't have any of the medium auto loaders. Well, I have that American one. I don't have any of the French ones. And also, like, you can do the missions at any level. I'm just trying to do this in a really stupid way. Yep, you saw me. Good job. Oh, shit. Oh, tried to shoot at me with sharp future. I get an angle. Yep, on Hori. Oh, what's the matter, Hori? You don't want to come out and... Oh, fuck, they're coming. Oh, lordy, they coming. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, fuck you. Doink! Your father smells of elderberries. Shit, 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 shit. Right there. If I am right there, I can hit them. Come on out.
Enemy armor is damaged.
That hit dirt.
Critical hit.
I mean, at that point, what are you going to do? Oh, and that guy's got a mark of excellence, too. Nothing but gold. Oh, hey, look, the guys in the south are finally realizing that they're getting outflanked. Did we finish? No, we did not. We needed a little bit more. Ooh, but that was a win. Hang on. We can boost that. Possibly one final match. I'm going to take out the IS-3 twin. I'm actually going to change this loadout. You don't need high explosive. I'm going to give you more premium shots. So the 3 twin can carry more ammo. And it can do almost as well as the IS-2 twin. Or the, whichever one that next one was. I think the ST twin? If I remember correctly, this tank has the better armor scheme. At least for its tier. Oh, and we get lucky. We're 9s and 8s. But it's a fucking assault. I'm tempted to try and go straight for the middle and see... Because I should have a pretty decent armor layout for cresting that hill. Provided they don't, like, run up on me. Which, of course, they're probably going to do. Guys, are you... I don't give a shit. I'm not moving. a very narrow sight picture. What the hell am I shooting him through? Whew, okay, there's a concept over there. Doink. Right, we have no vision over there. They can't see whatever's shooting them. Another IS-3 twin is right there. Not getting visual on him. Or him. Come on out and play. Gotcha. Oh, fuck. Are you fucking kidding me? How much damage do I need to do to his tracks in order to hurt him? Unless he'd like damage repaired. Ugh. Did the 704 die before us? When did the 704 die? Where did the 704 die? E77. Standard B. Oh, the 704 was one of the tanks in front of us. Ah, man, he was dumb. What was his name? Velocity DJ. We're gonna have one more game after this because our game kind of got spoiled by one guy who got upset that he wasn't faster than me. Clearly weighed more. Where did we... yeah, bottom. I'd like to know how we did worse than guys who didn't do any damage, but, you know, that's... it's on game capture, so you're probably not going to see me, like, pull this out of my folder, but I'm going to grab that gameplay because, you know, fuck that guy. Doink. always have your recordings enabled. Okay, so did we lose our ass in money? Probably. Yep. Okay, one more game. He didn't ruin it for me, but I mean, hey, if he's going to get that salty that he's not the first one there, like, my god. Sounds like there's an audio bug. The music's like doubling up on itself, and that's not from my playback. Hey, we got a game. I forget his full name, but it was DJ something, wasn't it? And he is not here. Yeah, this is one of the ones where I was like, yeah, if we can get a medium tank match on this map, that'd be great. But heavy will do, because we do need to kill 4 tanks of 2 different types. 3 different types. So, good news, plenty of tank destroyers to shoot at. Heavies and mediums could be a problem. Especially since I'm kind of planning on going up the usual way. Are they genuinely pushing, or are they... No. I just heard a fuck ton of gunfire, so I was like, if they're in trouble, I'm going to double back. But they're clearly not in trouble. What's the M103? Clearly American. Oh, that's the same thing as like the Terminator tank design. It's got to be in the same line. Look at the fucking firing squad we've got on the left side around base. My Christ. Do I... If I go that way, I'm going to be tempted too much. Out SU. Oi. Goodbye. I mean, if we go there, that's just asking to get wrecked by a bunch of tank destroyers down at the bottom of the hill. On the other hand... His reload versus my reload. How much damage has he been doing? Oh, he's been doing a lot of damage. Oh, I'm not happy about that. Yep, come on, get distracted. That's fine. I'm good with that. Okay. We didn't kill him, but we did a lot of damage. Damage is good. I'll settle for, like, the long-term win here. Okay, that's not a one-hit kill for us yet. Woo-hoo-hoo! Blind. Okay, we need a medium. And there's at least an E50 on the other side. Okay, there's a Scorpion and a Kari right in front of us. Ow! Okay, yep. Fair. Fair. Yeah, but now we're getting swelling damage. Yeah, I got the blind shot, so I figure I'm kind of due one. But it didn't show me the kill cam. Oh Jesus! What the fuck was that? Okay, World of Tanks is having some trouble since I alt tabbed out. But yeah, this is a win. Ah, and there's your Skoda. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the Kari to be like right there. But hey, 3 kills, 25, I mean, not 25,000, 2,500 damage. Not bad. And I'll pump some XP into this guy because why the heck not? Made some money back, which is good. Research, we can get another field mod slot. More vehicle hit points. Maintaining speed, hull traverse, and suspension durability. Yeah, some of these, like, I don't even know if it's worth getting the mod. Ooh, wait, hold on. Where did we... 3 twin, team score. Ah, we were second. We actually got one of the... We're 2/3 of the way done the secondary objective, and we finally get one of what we need in order to do it in like 3 games. It took me so long to get that 2/3. If I knew I could get it done on this one, on this tank, that quickly, like, but even then, that required a fair bit of luck. Because there were times there where I probably should have died. Like I got a couple of lucky ricochets. But everyone, that's going to do it for today's stream. I gotta go make some phone calls and probably report that tank that ran into us. I am going to go. The current plan is to stream again in about 13 hours. That puts us at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or Eastern Daylight Time, sorry. And we are going to be doing God of War Ragnarok. Got to bring Freya to her wedding site, go back to Sindri's, and then I think we're in for another perspective swap. So God of War is going to be fun tonight. Going to do that for 5 or 6 hours. Haven't decided yet. We're going to go somewhere in that ballpark. But until then, guys, take care. Stay safe. Catch you later. Ciao.